YouTube. It is after 2 in the morning, and I should be sleeping, but instead, I'm playing Creeper World. Alright, let's do this. All Armored. 9.08 rating. Very high rating. Let's go. Corky style mode game with many armored emitters, AE, and change direction, anti-creeper semiconductors. What the hell are semiconductors? AE within orange ring, increase power of only creeper emitters by 5 times. 1 terrain. Terrain height 1 equals 100. Monitor controlled. Control Shift H. All of this stuff feels like it's getting even longer, but not yet. Full info. Sorry, please. Let's go. 980. What is the 980? Nobody knows. Somebody probably knows. All right, game plan. 980. Bam. Oh, somebody said at the start I should review. It's too much info to I know I'm missing a lot, but even if I review it, I just can't hold things in my head. There was also questions about what these crystals do. What's this thing in the corner? Nobody knows. So this crystal increases the power of the enemy emitters, and this one decreases the power of the enemy emitters. Just by a little bit, but it multiplies them by 1.2, so 20% increase is kind of massive. If you give them a few of those, they would basically double what they're doing. And since you're multiplying with other multipliers that multiply by 5, it's just a big increase. This thing is right next to me. That's kind of scary. 10 creeper every second. So it's not producing much, but still it's going to explode into anti-creep, and it's going to make these stronger. So number 4, right here. Okay. Game plan. Structure. Terp. Do I have blockers? Nope. There's a ring right here. No blockers. Ooh, those number 4s control things up here. So that's going to hook up blue to others. White, red, yellow. There are lots of colors. Do I turn this on right away? Not right away. Fine. There are blockers, they just hadn't appeared yet. There are 2 of them. Or had they appeared? I don't think they had. Okay, so with these blockers, this yellow is hooked up to 1. If yellow is hooked up to 1, I don't think it needs to be blocked. Oh, you can't block those, I don't think, the dark gates. Maybe you can. This purple, producing 50. So the real way to do this, in my mind, would be to let it run for a bit, see where the problem areas are, and then unpause, and then restart. Or just save and then load back. Either way. I could block these purple and yellow. Kind of makes sense to me. Can't see what's going on right here. I do kind of think it's blocked these purple and yellow. Alright, let's do that. Of course, I can't click it. Okay. Nope. And I misclicked. Timer is going. Alright. That was terrible. Doesn't help that, lack of sleep. I would like terraform. Terrain height 2. We should have already taken this over before it can build, but just in case. Okay, now I can cancel it. Cool. This one's range is far enough to reach all of those. Okay, you can start charging up. Once this gets up to 20, I can build a reactor. Or once it fills up. We're gonna take this over. You would like to move. This one is empowering these, so they produce 75. I need to take this out. To do that, I'm gonna have to lift this off. This number 9 is actually interesting to me. Maybe this was a bad time to power this up. Okay, we did take this over. Because if I could build up enough power, I could lift this off. By build up power, I mostly mean store power in a bunch of terps. So you... I would like... I have very little energy. Wait. Cancel. Start doing this. Let's give it a second. Here, start doing that. Start doing this. Then start doing that. Now we should be good. So I produce 20. More than enough. This area. 5, 10, 15. That one produces 20, but only 10. So it can only get up to 15 max. It's kind of close to maxing out. I'll start producing 30 once I get over to this. This area is only built up to 7. It only goes to 10 max. Once I take this over, I can start fighting this. You explode for 3,600, which isn't that bad. This one, terrain height 2. That's a lot of power I'm spending to do that. All to try and take this that little bit earlier. That really makes sense to me. Not that much power. And I didn't actually get to do it. So, we're starting to build up energy. I'd like to make a reactor. I really want to make a relay and get over to these numbers, I think. Alright, we're doing that. So now, I produce 30. Number 1 does not look bad. Yellow. On a scale of 50, yellow is over 25, so this is not hooked up to the wider yellow network. Good to know. I kind of already knew that. Now I super know it. Okay, start coming in from this side. I just didn't want this to drain out below 4. So after I take that over, I could start going into this top area now. The right area is still scary, 75. Could wait until I take one more. I don't think I need to. Here, start going up into there. Energy is starting to build a little. Second terp would be kind of nice. Terraform, terrain height 2, brush size 3. Block that off. Terraform. Next up, this thing would be massive. If I can take that out, then these drop 5x. What is 70? They drop to 15s. I think they drop to 15s. Yep. All right. Maybe I would have taken that quicker if I had not opened this up. But now maybe we'll take this one quicker. So maybe it evens out. Taking out this blue is not a priority unless I want to make a super reactor, which right now, not a major priority. Where do I put the forge? Forge might go right here. We'll see. Relay. That's a good relay spot. Reactor. $3,600. Let's just do things that don't hurt me first. This one could hurt me. Can set me back a little bit. We'll deal with that once I've secured the whole area. So I need to get this number 1. Also, I want to get the bomb to do that. I need to come through here to do that. I need to come through here to do that. We need this number 4. Okay, cool. Then I don't have to lift this off. That simplifies it. 15, 15. Those are not that bad. 5, 5, and a power thing. Sweet. Okay. I understand everything mostly. Power. Power is sitting full. This terp. Everything's within range. We're coming up through the top. Is everything up there in range? Yes. Those reactors built pretty quick. Just starting to fill up on power. Build 3 of them this time. Terraform. Brain height 2. Kind of a waste of power, but we have power. So I don't need to be flooding into there because I can't fill that up to 5 until after I take this. Just concentrate on taking these. It would help to have a second terp. Possibly even a third. Build them both. Crazy amounts of power. So you are not filling. That's an issue. Cool. Next up. I'm gonna have to fight 2 of these at once, but they're both just 5s. This one. I've not taken it yet, but we should any second. We're trying to take this first. Do I want to take these 2? Yes. What else does 4 do? Something way up there. Starts fighting this, starts fighting these. How much is in here? Not that much. This green one. Okay, very cool. So I do want to open up 4. Limited energy, but the terps are all filling up now. That's good. I can't seal off one of these 2 directions, so we just have to fight them both. How is yellow doing? Yellow is almost up to 50. 50 is not that bad. I produce 50. This area, 67. 67 really isn't that bad, and we're going to fight this. It only has 2 lives. Is that the priority? Maybe it's not. Priority should be getting this one. I don't need to fight down this hallway right away. We'll take this out, but first take some of these down here. because I don't want this, when it explodes, to take out all of my stuff. I want to get this number 1 and then hook it up to what? That number 1 hooks up to this. Over here, 39. Over here, ouch. 363. If I would have blocked this, that would have been helpful. Could unblock yellow. Where's yellow? Right here. If I unblock yellow, I could do that after I take this, especially if I took... We'll give it a few seconds. This number 1. I might just send it against this yellow. That makes sense to me. How much do these make? 5, 5. Oh yeah, that one's super easy to take. And then we could flip these number 5s pretty quick. What about this yellow? 50. That one's scarier. Still probably doable. Almost certainly. These 75s are the rough ones. Once that floods, there we go. Go hook up to here. Take things over. I'm sitting full on power. I would like to build... Okay, we've already taken over the whole bottom. I want to build my thing. My Titan. The forge. I want to build the forge. To do that, we need space. I'm assuming it's going to be this space. Kaboom. Could have done that a little bit sooner, but we should be fine. Terraform. Open this up. It is that space. Nice. Didn't lose this terp somehow, but I did lose this. Number 4. I could shut 4. Oh, that would make it easy to take this over and get a foothold. Got it. Especially after I do these. Yellow. Yellow is still bad. Plan was to uncap yellow somewhat soon. Somewhat. This one. Ooh, I could take over these. 70. 70 does not flood over height 2. Do I need to worry about any of these flooding over? 98.88. No, it only makes 100. This yellow. Plan is to fight yellow. Another yellow. Yeah, fighting yellow would be huge. Okay. Feeling pretty good about this. Wonder if this will connect up to that terp. Terraform. Terrain height 1. Start doing that. 50. And a ring. And this one makes 100, but that's not too bad. Okay. I would like to move multiple terps over here. Do I need to seal off this purple? Most likely. Yes. Yes, 300. 600. Okay. Purple is scary. Yellow is good. Black, I don't even think black is here. White is scary. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. So, we want to seal off purple fairly quick. Do I? Yeah. Get my blocker back. Terps. Forge is supposed to be built down here. I don't think these are in relay range. This one isn't. Destroy. Energy production, 7.1 is pretty solid. Where am I trying to build this? I'm going to build that over there. We'll get a relay. Relay, good stuff. Energy is good. Surprisingly good. This thing should probably be taking that out now. Almost certainly. But I didn't leave a terp over here. Of course not. That would have made things way too easy. New terp. Alright, this yellow blocker. This one. I need to take this out, which is going to be a little bit annoying. We are supposed to be breaking through this one. This one. Brush size 5. All of these. Doesn't help as much to go through the top of these. Something just blew up. Probably a terp right here. Darn. Could have used that terp. Energy is low. Let's give it a second. These reactors are almost done. Now that they're done. This number 1. Plan is to let this whole area fight yellow, basically. Number 4. If I seal it off... Ooh, you only have 1 life remaining. Actually, I was going to seal off 4, but now I don't think I have to if you're about to die. Oh, but you're not. Taking a little bit of damage. I was going to open this up. I still could. We produce 60. Probably win. But it would hurt me for a while. So the big question. Will I lose this? Yellow. On a scale of 50. On a scale of 150. I think I would be pretty close to winning at least. Alright, I'm going to send this over here. And then I'm going to flip 4. Oh, but if I flip 4, I can't get in here. Huh. And I lose that. This is going to hurt me trying to take that. But it means I should get this back. Trying to take over. We did take that over. Come back over here. Try and get this one. Try not to lose this one. I now produce 80. We're going to take over this. I own down here a little bit. Can probably just uncap this and move it where? Over to this purple for number 5. Or I could hook up the number 1 to that, but that would be a problem. I'm going to go move this to purple, then I should win against yellow like everywhere. The idea was to seal this off. Super terp. Terraform. Seal, seal. Let's even seal off for this number 8 gate. 400, 100. This yellow. We're winning against yellow. This number 1. So the idea was to flip 4 back. So that I can take this thing out especially. Do I lose this? This is a kill type. If I just uncap this, no, then I would have trouble. How am I doing here? We're doing just fine. How am I doing with power? We're doing just fine. Forge is built. 4 of those. A little bit excessive, but that's fine. Terps are charged. Except for this one. That one is important to me. Okay. We're doing things. This purple is sealed off. Number 5. Number 5 would be a pain. Starting to win here. Took that out. It's doing damage to me, but that should be the end, which means that these ones are super simple. 13.5 because I got one of these. Nice. So now, open that up, take this over, which should help this one. So yellow. Starting to own yellow. Took this out. Nice. This one produces 90. I produce 80. Cool. This terp cannot reach. Terraform. This terp can reach that one. I produce 90. You produce 45. Open it up. Could I reach from up here? Somewhat. Somewhat is better than not at all. This one, 63. This area does not have much. We would be helping to fight yellow. Nice. Super terp. Okay, this purple can go seal off what? If I seal off orange, then I could open up this number 8 or 6 and go fight this. How much is in here? Not that much. How bad is orange? Pretty bad. Pretty bad. I would like to go seal off orange. Okay. That was just a coincidence. That something happened to blow up right when I uncapped that purple. Wasn't I planning on sending that somewhere else? Probably. This one, I would like to be able to do that. To get 5, it's right here. Ooh, I can hook up. I can't really hook up a network yet, but at some point I could. Hook up yellow to what? To red, to purple, to orange. None of those are even close to being a possibility. I would like more energy storage, please. Probably should have waited for that to store a bit. This thing is massive. Frill type. Still don't know what frill type means yet, but we'll figure that out someday. Yellow, we're taking over everything. Good. This red, I do have to worry about that red. Right, this terp. Supposed to go move. So that it can reach down here so that I terraform. Terrain height 9, brush size 3. Seal that off. Seal that off. Okay, let's look around where yellow is. Are there any things to worry about? Don't see any. Good. Taking over all of this. We're going to own number 5. With number 5, I can get this bomb. It's not a bomb that can change to other kinds. The dream would actually be to uncap this and hook up number 1 to this. There's a lot in here. But the other dream is just to flip number 5. Oh, that's a much easier dream. This is going to explode. But it's only 3,600. Kaboom. This orange is going to be a problem. Okay. New plan. Go seal that off. These are kill types. Cool. Number 5. I have to wait for that red ring. That's cool that they added that visual. I don't think it was there before. Might have been. Still a lot up there. This one produces 45. Mainly just this top area, 150. Okay, I'm gonna take this out. Basically got that. All right, what else are we doing? We're fighting 5 over here without even knowing it. Cool. I wanted to go make sure that this red doesn't get screwed up. We have access to number 7. Access to a super terp. Super terp relay. Do I think this will be able to connect up? Yes. Cool. Herp. Energy. Tons of energy. I like it. If I have tons of energy, let's spend some. Okay, that's spending an excessive amount, but what's new? Super Terp. Purple scares me. I own yellow. Yellow's the only one I own. With yellow, ooh, if I sealed off this blue... If I sealed off that blue, there are like 3 places that yellow could flood into here. Take it all over. I don't know what's up with this. How much is in there? 493. So I could just put this one onto that blue. And I would win, but it would hurt me for a while. And it would hurt right here. So I should build this up to 9. Ooh, I have another number 1. Then I can supply it from 2 places. That's helpful. And again, I should seal this off up to height 9. Because then I don't have to worry about losing it. Power is good. Power is amazing. 13. Okay, we're taking over all of this. This is going to weaken them even more. That red is there. Taking over up here. Good. Red. Red might be the first one I fight, or orange. We'll see. Ooh, this area. 45, 45, 45. 9. Really? You're only 9. Terraform. This one. Brain hype. Go. If I open up 6, taking out these would be really good. There's only 100 in here. Oh, opening up 6 would be really nice. It does open up some other one. Yeah, but that one's all the way up here. It would hook up red and orange, but neither of those scare me much. Oh, it would hook them up to white, which does scare me. White's not that bad. So I can flip 6. It's not like it sets me back or anything. So if we flip 6, the advantage is I get to start fighting this. I would like to do that. Wait until I take over this one. That looks good. Number 8. 8 would be a pain. Ooh, this orange. That was one of the areas that I wanted to fight. Ooh, I have an AC bomb. Let's go. So I could use that to take over orange. Terraform. Brain height. 9. If I can get up my range, this terp can already hit that red. Didn't I get a second number 1? I did. I'm gonna go send that to orange. I'm gonna go send that to orange. I got another number 1. That's kind of helpful. Go do this. So number 1, that was the worry. That's why I sealed this off. And why I sealed this off. Kaboom. Do I want to try to keep? Ooh, we are going to keep some of this. Nice. That was a really good spot for a bomb. I have 20 seconds until second explosion. By that time, I should own this area. I can just seal off that whole top area. But not actually. So you're producing 160. How is it that this area is still fighting me? There's nothing producing up there. It was just the amount of creep up there? Weird. Looks like we're gonna win this very easily now, though. Number 8. Does number 8 control other things? Yes. Controls this orange. Huh. Purple, red. There's 481 in there, so let's not open number 8. Number 7. 7 controls 3. 124 is not nearly as bad. I could send a bomb straight onto this. Huh. Do that. Orange and purple. Could seal these off, get my blockers back. That appeals to me. Terraform. It's worth giving up a couple emitters to get the blockers. Blockers are rare. Cannot hook up yellow to red yet, or to orange. Did seal this off. Number 7. That's all that number 7 does. Okay, we can easily do that. But now I own number 3. Number 3 confuses me. Could build more terps. Could build more relays. By the time these are built, they're no longer needed. It's okay. I'm gonna go put this rainbow one onto yellow. These number 1s. I could go move this number 1 over to here, but that's scary. Don't do that yet. What about this blue? Again, that's scary. I do want to do that, but it's probably not like first priority. It would be really good to get this sealed off though. Maybe I just send a blocker to do that. It just depends, do I want to take it over quickly? Because if I want to take it over, ooh, I could send the 1 and a bomb. Could also just send the bomb against this. That makes sense to me. I'm going to send the bomb against this. I have no idea what's going on with this red. There's no way they should be producing that much against me. I own this whole area. There's something I'm missing here. This area. Did we just like take that thing out? No way. Still there, right? Yeah, right there. Okay. I do own the area though, that's really nice. Take it out again. Bam, now it's gone. Okay, so that bomb was highly effective, 18 seconds. And now this area is not as scary. It's something with this. That's what it was. There must have been a ton right here and I just didn't realize it. Wait, why am I not just sealing off that whole top area? I mean, I am, or I should be. I did already have the order in. But I could have sealed all of this. I guess it's good to have the land. Okay, bomb. Ready in 0 seconds. So this bomb. Go do the same thing up here. Do that. Looks good to me. Right, can't be down at the bottom of the screen. That should flip a lot of this. This orange one. That orange one is pretty isolated. This blue one is the one that I wanted to target. Really tempted to go do that. Or to block it off. Go block it off. Alright, if I'm blocking it off, then I should be able to start opening these yellow ones. Is the idea. See how it goes. And hopefully send a bomb in there to help them out. But the bomb against this is also helpful. Yeah, it's really helpful. Lives remaining 1. Did we just take out all of its lives with that? Oh. The bombs are so good. There's no second bomb, right? There is another ring. Ooh. Purple is actually close to falling, as is orange. I could open up this purple. What else am I doing with this hallway? Not much. Let's start fighting purple a little. Starting to fight this blue area, starting to fight purple. Don't really want to fight it from this side as well. Not yet. Are there other purple ones available to me? So we're hooked up to yellow. Where else? Purple's in this hallway, hooked up to orange and red. Okay. I don't really want to fight all of those at once, but I could seal off. I do need to fight this hallway, though. This is a big hallway. Huh. How long for the bomb? Oh, it's about to reverse explode. I knew that. Taking this over, nice. So part of what I want to do, be able to get terps up here to unseal these other yellow ones. This one, I'd have to land a terp. Destroy. If I go land a terp. Yes, I'm still listening to the music. Bam. If I go, someday I'll fix the YouTube playlist. By which I mean, I'll upload enough songs that I can just make a 2-hour-long video. Really, I need it to be like 4 hours long. I could just have songs repeat. But the main thing, have a single video that plays long enough that we're just good. Okay, I was gonna build relays out to here. Relays. Relays. Relays, all connected up. Cool. Connected up. This area is too small to build. Fine. Build another forge. Bam. All of the reactors. Could make some super reactors soon, but for right now, I think we're good. That purple is scaring me. So, this purple. I can always move the one onto it if I need to. The one isn't doing anything else. How much is in here? These are blue areas. Bunch is flooding into there. This blue area eventually needs to be sealed off. These yellows, if I get them opened up, I can take over this blue area. I really just want to move a one onto that. Orange. Orange scares me. Can seal off orange. Don't lose this one. Alright, keep fighting purple. speaking of which, could fight purple over here. I have this cap. This cap would like to go over to this orange. I have this bomb. This bomb would like to go right up here. Right there. Seems good. We're sealing off orange. Taking out a bunch of this. Number 8. Could flip 8. I like it. Kaboom. I do need to take out more of these. Also, 8 was not actually connected to where I sent that bomb. Good to know. All of the things that I'm figuring out about my decision-making process. Questionable decisions. Yellow is fighting this area. Seems fine. You're getting power. So this area should be draining out, except that number 3 is weird. But we're draining into 3. Drill type. Wonder if I should just flip that. Need to unlock one more before I can operate it, and that's all the way up here. Okay. 2 lives remaining. Took out a blue one. If I hooked up to this, there would be too much to fight in there. If I hooked yellow up to purple, would I lose? Probably. Purple. Doesn't look great for me, but I don't see it flooding out of my yellows yet. Oh. The amount in here is very high. Oh, we did take out these. Okay, let's go up here. 470. That is one that I would like to go take out right now. Will I be able to hold it? Probably not, but it should drain a lot of this creep. At least temporarily. The anti-creep that I flip will sit there and fight the creep, so it kind of takes itself out. And we're going to take these things out. 2 lives remaining. 1 life remaining. 0 lives remaining, so now they no longer produce as much, even if they do take it back, which they will because orange is here. But now that they're not producing as much, they're nowhere near as scary. Cool. Terps. Never got this one built. This one. Relay. 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 Cool. Terps. Oh, except I'm not going to be able to keep this area. I could. No, I can't, because this is going to flip it back. Destroy. Destroy. Terraform. Terrain height. 9 is good. Kind of thought you would be able to reach for some reason. Hey, you were able to reach. Okay, I own this area. This hallway is not as bad. I want to take out. This one would be really good, but that seems unlikely I'll be able to. Maybe I could. There's only 177 in here right now. I cannot just unseal this orange. Yes, I can. I walled it off. Okay. Orange and yellow can move. Purple is hooked up to yellow, and somehow we're kind of winning. Weird. Okay. That's going to go to this. This is going to go to this. Bomb is ready in 10 seconds. The number 1 network should take over all of this. That's going to explode back, but oh, 10,800. I was going to say it's not that bad. It is a little bit bad. Good to know. Purple. Did we win against purple? Basically. That is helpful. So now, I'm going to go send this bomb up to here, I think. I don't know. Maybe it should go further down somewhere. What is this white one? That white one is super scary. Let's try going here. See if it takes some of the pressure off and lets these do a little bit better. It did convert a massive amount. Ooh, did I just completely take that out? Looks like I did. There's no way we can reach all the way up here, right? Not a chance. Would have been nice. No way we can reach right here, can we? If I had a terp right here, might be able to reach pretty far. Especially if I come over here, go range, go fire rate, go packet speed, go energy efficiency. Still can't reach. Close. Okay, we can reach to this one if you land in time. Probably not going to happen. And you're going to explode anyways. It's fine. Do I have more of these gates? I do. I'm kind of using them though. Purple is just about down. This one. With 3 of these gates, you could hook up purple, yellow, so you can make multiple gates, all be 1. Oh, that's cool. So I could go hook this up to orange, but not yet. For right now. I kind of get it, I think. I'm going to move that. I'm going to build a reactor here. Does look like orange is going to go pretty soon. We own purple. Oh, I thought I took this out. I did not. Okay, bomb's ready in 14. Orange looks super simple. Okay. Purple. Purple. Orange. 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 How are we doing in here? 400. I still think it's because of this 03, probably. Where else do we have things? I think that's most of it. 175, 179. So this second yellow could hook up to orange. Oh, it can't move again yet. This pink. No, I want to keep pink. Where was my other yellow? Who knows? All right, I'm going to send you up. You can go right here again. Taking out those 130s would be nice. Go do that. Orange is falling. Go hook this up to orange. All of them become a single network. Think that's how that would work? Orange, purple, yellow. Where is the yellow? Wait, are there only 2 of these? And I'm just losing it. There's no way. I had to have hooked purple up to the yellow network, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. I'm out of it. All right, orange. We're winning against orange. That means that this could go somewhere else. Where? You can go against white. Or against blue. Where are you going against blue? Starting to make progress, too. 2 lives. That was not the best. 470. That's a good one to flip. 870 because it's in the overlap. So this is what's supplying white, and yeah, mainly this area. Good to know. Number one. Number one looks like it might be okay to flip. It would be going up against red. Red is kind of scary still. Red is the next one we're gonna do. It's not yet. All right, another chirp. So this purple, I own purple. Did say red is the one that I'm gonna go up against next. Okay, go do that. This bomb. Use the bomb. Right here. Take out this 470 especially. That is the one that is holding me back. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take the power thing. Kaboom. Terraform. Brain height 9. Ooh. Didn't quite get to do it. I did get to flip this one, but it's gonna flip back. Would have been really nice to keep this and get this. Terp. Hey, we own this area. That's good. Relay. Except that's gonna flip back. We kind of own this area, I think. I think this one is dead. So at least there's that. This top area. I might not even need to seal this off now. Looks like I don't. Except this is gonna flip, but probably gonna lose it temporarily when it flips anyways. Kaboom. Knew it was gonna happen. Alright, taking over these things. I own orange. I would like to own this red gate. To do that, I'm gonna go send this against it. How much is in there? 311. Okay, with that in mind, I can flip this number one. How bad is this area? 192. Ooh, that 490. These are the ones. No, that 870 is still in here. So I cannot flip number one yet. Not until these. And this is not actually dead. That was a trick. Deceptive. But they did not get this back, at least. Terraform. Terrain height. 6. Brush size 5. Do that. Brush size 3. Brush size 3. That's what I meant. Cancel this top area. That hopefully they won't get this one back either. And then that would make it easier to send a bomb to this middle part. Taking out this red area. This white one. I should seal off that white one. To do that, do I have another blocker? No. Alright. Can I get access to a blocker as soon as I take all of this over, which is happening? Ooh. Are deceptive. This one also fell temporarily. I would like to do similar with that. Cool. Will I actually be able to build those? Probably not. Relay. If I had a circle of power, which there will be one over here, that would help. Are you actually down? Looks like it is. This is down. Another area for a circle of power. The reds. Could try hooking up red to purple. Or orange, it's the same thing. If I hook up red, how would that go? Once I do it, I'm kind of committed. We're already draining into here. See how it goes. I mean, so it's orange hooked up. Oh, we just took it over instantly. Perfect. That means that these gates can move. And they could go up to this white. Ooh, up to both of these whites. That would be scary, but I'm already fighting it a little bit. Go do it. I don't know if I want to go to this one. Ooh, this red. So the main thing is, where is number one? Right here. If I sent this bomb right here, that should help me quite a bit. Then I could send this gate over to here. See how it goes. This might be a mistake, but nah, we should be good. Sealing things off a bit. Taking over all of this, so I don't even need to seal it off. Green and blue are the two that still scare me. Wait, where's white? White doesn't exist anymore. I've sealed off the whole network, basically. All right, Terp. You become a super Terp. Relay. Terraform. Other Terps can't reach this yet, right? Oh, this blue. Blue is probably the next one I'm fighting. There's a lot to do over here. So this would be good to take out. This green, if I could cap it, that's probably my problem area. One of them. No, there are multiple. 17. Red up here is helpful. Flipped back, but that's okay. We're doing good things. You still have 2 lives remaining. Send more bombs against those. We are making progress up here. This blue. That was the one I was considering sealing off. If I seal it off, this one's kind of abandoned. Probably fine, though. Would definitely be fine if I could take this over. Let's give it a second. This blue, 69. Some of these blues look pretty easy to take over, except there's a lot in there. Where's the bomb? Bomb is not ready yet. Ready in 1 second. Send the bomb again. Bomb. Comes up here. 860, that's a really good one to flip. This 860 would be kind of nice, but this is a major one, because I'm fighting that. And it should hopefully help me take out both of these. Hopefully. It at least takes out this one. Lives remaining 0. Alright. Which means that all of these are producing way less. There's still creep built up in there, but not much. So now this area is not as scary either. This is going well. On a scale of 800, blue... Ooh, they're not even at 600 anymore. Blue and green. Got it. And we are flooding into this blue one. We're flooding into this blue one. So we are fighting it in 2 spots. That's helpful. I don't think I can just hook this up to 1. Wish I could. Not anytime super soon. Once these go, maybe. And we're making progress. This is going well. Bomb shot. 11 seconds. You have 1 life remaining. Wondering if I should come over here. 460. Ooh, that would be helpful. That would be very helpful. I can probably keep a lot of this. If I put a gate onto this one, so I could seal off white. Let's do that. Except white doesn't even have anything. Wait, if white doesn't even have anything, I think I can just go move this. Ooh, I was wrong. White still has plenty. How does white still have plenty? From where? I feel like it was just stored up in there. They're cheating. Okay, then I would have liked to seal that off first. Bomb. Lives remaining 2. Okay, seal this off. Terraform. Are there terps within range? Hopefully. Yes, there are. Super terp. Okay, this white one. Yeah, it would have been really helpful if I could have moved this blue gate, or this over onto the blue gate. Now we're going to do that. But I could have kept these big emitters. Even just keeping this one would be huge, but I doubt I can now. Unless I send another bomb, which I'm going to do anyways. So we own this, which is good. Herp. I feel like I should be able to fight white, but if I just hook up purple to white, or orange to white, what happens? What is orange hooked up to? Who knows? Oh, isn't it hooked up to red? I think so. I feel like white isn't... Oh, white's hooked up to green right here. Oh, that's kind of scary. That's kind of scary. And that hooked up to red. Red still is winning. I'm trying to fight this green. Oh. If I went and capped that, it would help. Terraform. It didn't show the network because there was only this one white gate open. Now there's 2 gates. I kind of understand, I think. Okay, do I own red? I do. If I just go move this onto here, I should win this area. This can go block off whatever it needs to. Good. So now I own white. So these gates can move wherever they need to go. Like, go against blue. How much is in here? 490. How much is in here? A bunch. Which is in here? Too much. Ooh, that's a good spot for a terp. Good. Relay. I would like to send bombs against these. I'm gonna go here. Bomb. Go right there. So there was another number 1. Where? Where was the other number 1? The other of these, I put one here, I put one here. There's one on green, which is good. There was another one. Red. Thought there was one that I wanted to move, but now I don't know where it is. Lives remaining 0. Was that a trick? Hopefully not. This would be a really good area to take over. But I would have to seal this off, which I can do. All right. Bomb is not ready for a while. Did not kill this. The thing lies. Brush size 3. Cool. Probably do the same for this one. All right, and there's one more right here. Terraform. Brush size 5. Brush size 3. I like it. So now, this green one. Green is still rough. Would like to build more terps just to have them in the area. Kind of want to do the same here, but that's tougher. I could probably do it with a super relay. So we want to send this here. Take over this whole intersection, take this out, take this out. Start working on this one soonish. Start taking down these. These red ones would be good to seal off. Terraform, height 9. In order to seal these off, I will need terps in range. We're starting to build the terps. It's gonna happen. Relays. Can I make a shortcut for the relays? Not really. They'll figure out what their shortest path is. I believe in the relays. I will need terps over here to open this up. Terp. Ideally, I would have 3 of them so that all 3 can hit a wall at once, or 6. Terp, 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 because there are 2 sets of walls. 3 should be plenty, but doesn't hurt to have all 6. Except that I'm building a lot at once. Fine. We took out this area. Ideally, I would do the same for this area. To do that, kind of need to seal it off. Blue. Go try and fight blue. See if this is a mistake. Wait, I already own white. I could uncap this anytime. Well, let's wait a second. Blue and red. Can't move it for 25 seconds either. That was a decision I just made. Bam, but we're taking things out. Blue. Is blue losing? Hopefully. Uncapping white. Feels like it would be a mistake. Here, I'm gonna go cap that. There goes my mistake. White. White, blue, red. White, blue, red. Fight them all at once. And then we just have green. We took out all of these. Good. Blue. I'm fighting blue. Open it. Where else am I fighting blue? All over the place. I don't need to open that one. So now, it is just going to be green. Oh, this is where I'm fighting blue the most, probably. Bomb. So this is the last of the whatevers. 9 and 17. 9 would be good to flip. Where is 9? It's a kill type, too. Okay. Send the bomb. Do it. He said 9 is there. Kaboom. 9 is mine. All right, green. Green was the next plan. You fight green. Right now, blue is hooked up to one of the colors. Which color? Where is my other hooked up to red? I want to move this to yellow. And then, hey, we took over blue, way better. Then this comes over here. Kaboom. Bomb, ready in 25 seconds. We own it all. So now I just need to pull down any walls. Did I get the terps over here? Kind of. All right. So this is the last one, really. 17. I would like to open 17 now. What else would I like to open? That's it? This white area. We're doing just fine there. Red one. Red doesn't matter. All right. Bomb is ready. With this bomb, these 450s would be really good to turn over to my side. And because we're walling this off a bit, I should be able to keep them. Except when this flips back, but by then I might own all of this. Still watching, yes, YouTube, thank you. If I did a forge shot, would that help? Kind of doubt it, but maybe? Forge. 25% power. Fire. What else am I doing? Bring it all back to here. Oh, number 3. Let's open 3. Green. Whatever Frill's type is. Frill type. This thing. Are you actually dead or is it a trick? I'm guessing it's a trick. Herp. Relay. No, we took these over. Oh well. Okay, if it's not a trick, I'd like to open this up. Bomb is ready in 17 seconds. Forge. Fire. Everybody go towards here. Five seconds. Pulling in all of the AC super quick. Looks like those are going to go fast this area. Forge. Fire. Why is that at a higher height? Lower the height. Bomb. Bomb can go up to here. Next up, terraform. This one. This one. Wasn't there one more? This red. Could be it. Menu. Save. Save. Pull in the AC. Don't build that up to 9. Terrain height, 1. Kaboom. Waiting on this one. Never built this reactor. 150. You have to do that before this flips back. Take it out. Explode. You have 7 seconds. Plenty of time. 5 seconds. 34 minutes, 16.6 seconds. Claim the victory. Submit the score. How did we do? 34.3 seconds. Calling BS for fun. Patsy. All right. So we got 3416.6. 3416.6 is number 85. Top 100, I will take it. And in the last week, a bunch of people have played, probably again because of the 9+ rating. Nub, Sophie, Rickaden, and Offline have all played the map in the last week, with most of them in the last 3 days. Very cool. Continue. Return. 1,000. I still don't know what the 1,000 means. My 1,000th map since August 4th, 2012, if summarized. Creeper World 2, Creeper World 3, PF, Particle Fleet. Big thanks. Very cool. 980 maps. That's pretty awesome. All right. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.